the Clinical Trials Unit within MRCG is the department that oversees implementation of clinical trials. MRC is a hub in clinical trials. MRC has contributed to over 40 clinical trials in the last decade. And these trials have really been addressing all the public health gaps that exist within our context. So the clinical trials have been ranging from phase 1 to phase 4 and have addressed diseases such as malaria, tuberculosis, meningitis, yellow fever, and also diseases of epidemic potential. Clinical trials can only be successful if there is a good collaboration, and I really want to appreciate the contribution of our communities and participants, of our investigators and our National Regulatory Authority and Ethics Committee, but also of funders. These stakeholders make it possible to develop life-saving interventions for millions in Africa and in the world. Capacity building is fundamental in clinical trials, so we are in a part of the world where it's sometimes difficult to find the expertise locally. But thanks to some funders recently, we have been able to share our experience that we have gained throughout the years to other institutions that want to implement clinical trials.
Monitoring is an act of overseeing the progress of clinical trials. We ensure that each trial is conducted with integrity. We look out for participant safety and ensure that data collected are accurate with compliance with national regulatory requirements, good clinical practice, standard operating procedures, and as per protocol requirements. We ensure that every data point tells a story, and it's our job to make sure that the story is trustworthy. We are proud to be part of a team that holds research to the highest ethical and scientific standard, putting human safety in the forefront.
I want to take this opportunity to highlight the contribution of CEPI and Africa CDC. With their funding, we have been able to build capacity around Nigeria, Liberia, and Burkina Faso, and also in countries in East Africa. So this capacity building has been around training people in good clinical practice. So good clinical practice is really one of the most accepted standard of clinical trials, but we have also been training in clinical trials operations, how to roll out, implement, and oversee a clinical trial. On this day, we celebrate science, we celebrate partnerships, we celebrate collaboration, we celebrate our investigators, we celebrate our communities, and we celebrate our funders. Everybody that contributes to implement clinical trials that will save the lives of millions within Africa and worldwide.
Happy Clinical Trials Day 2025.